Hi everyone, my name is Ben and this is Financial Growth. Today I want to share some indications on Tesla's profitability in Q2, the most recent quarter, and therefore for them to be qualified for S&P 500 index inclusion that will drive its stock price even higher. And make sure that you stay till the end because I also want to show you more proofs and the latest Tesla news to showcase the high demand for Tesla vehicles, despite all the haters out there. By the way, this is a channel dedicated to help you grow financially. I am committed to making this channel as helpful to you as possible going forward. If you wouldn't mind, please support me by hitting the like button and subscribe and hit the bell icon so you know as soon as I make another video for you. Thank you so much. Alright, let's dive right in. Tesla appears to be close to joining the S&P 500, which would be a major accomplishment for Elon Musk and would unleash a flood of new demand for Tesla's shares, which have already surged 500% over the past year. And higher than expected vehicle deliveries from Q2 have many analysts getting more and more confident that the company will show a profit when Tesla reports earnings on July 22nd. That would mark Tesla's first cumulative four-quarter profit, which is a key barrier to be added to the S&P 500 for Tesla. And now, here are some hints from Elon Musk himself showing that this past quarter might be profitable for Tesla. You know, Elon Musk is a person who likes to drop hints. Right before the quarter ended, in an email sent to employees, he wrote, "Breaking even is looking super tight. Really make a difference for every car you build and deliver. Please go all out to ensure victory." Analysts expected Tesla to deliver roughly 74,000 vehicles in a quarter, and then Tesla announced that it had delivered 90,650 cars, which is impressive considering the company's factory at Fremont, California remained shut for half of the quarter due to the ongoing pandemic. And shortly after the quarter ended, Elon Musk sent out another email congratulating his employees, saying, "Just amazing how well you executed, especially in such difficult times. I am so proud to work with you." This is the second hint from Elon on how well Tesla did in the second quarter. So what does that mean for Tesla if it's added to the S&P 500? Well, with a market capitalization of more than $250 billion now, Tesla would be one of the most valuable companies ever added to the S&P 500. It's already larger than 95% of the index's existing components. It would have a major impact on investment funds that track the index and also a major impact on Tesla's share price. For example, in 1999, Yahoo went up by 64% in just 5 days between the announcement that it would be added to the index and its inclusion on December 7th. Yahoo's market capitalization at the time was about $56 billion. In 2006, Google went up by 7% between the announcement and the actual addition, and then went up by 19% 1 month after that. Ivan Kajik from Virtue Financial estimates that index managers would need to own roughly 25 million shares of Tesla stock, currently worth $34 billion. That is 13.5% of the total 185 million outstanding shares of Tesla. And now, as you know, there has always been critics saying that Tesla is a bubble and has a demand issue. Well, here are the latest proofs of the strong demand for Tesla vehicles. First of all, Tesla just had its best month in South Korea in June, selling 2,827 vehicles, and another 4,000 to 5,000 South Korean customers still waiting to have their Model 3s delivered, although most of them will have to wait until at least September for delivery. This is significant because the country is usually dominated by its domestic manufacturers. So that is a great news, but not when compared to the neighboring much bigger market, China. Tesla is still moving ahead full steam and managed to deliver just shy of 15,000 Model 3 vehicles in the country in June, a further growth after just reporting unexpectedly high sales numbers from the previous 2 months. With the rest of the Chinese car market down, overall passenger cars down by 6.5% and EVs down 40%, Tesla managed to grow the sales number and ended up capturing an impressive 23% of the EV market in China. So in total in Q2, Tesla delivered around 30,000 vehicles in China. It means that the country represented around one-third of Tesla's entire global deliveries during the second quarter. As you can see from the stock markets this week, despite all the doubts and criticism from the naysayers in the past, Tesla's share price just reached a new height. That is more than 61% of price increase in just 2 weeks. And this is primarily driven by increased confidence from Wall Street analysts. One of them, GMP Securities, increased its price target to $1,500 from $1,050 after Tesla reported higher than expected second quarter vehicle deliveries, despite the plummeting sales in the rest of the auto industry. Here is what their analyst Joseph Osha wrote in a client note. We believe that the question to be considered is not whether the stock is expensive on current valuation measures, but what the company's growth and competitive position signal about the stock's potential for the next several years. And he also predicted that Tesla's annual sales could hit $100 billion by 2025. While share prices in the stock markets is random in the short term and there is no point in speculating where it will be tomorrow, I believe that this does show that more and more people believe in Tesla, as well as believing in the future that Elon Musk is trying to take us to. And Elon Musk just gave the most serious burn ever to its short sellers that never believed in his vision, and even attacked him throughout the years with a single goal only, and that is to drive Tesla's share price down, making it harder for Tesla to raise funds needed to expand effectively. Fortunately, Tesla has overcome all these difficulties and not only got to cash flow positive, which means they will no longer require additional funding just to survive, but is now able to be consistently profitable. That's a tremendous achievement. On July 2nd, Elon tweeted that Tesla will make fabulous short shorts in radiant red satin with gold trim, and as promised, 2 days later, Elon launched a new Tesla merch, Tesla Short Shorts. On the description, it says, "Celebrate summer with Tesla Short Shorts," and then enjoy exceptional comfort from the closing bell. Elon obviously wants the short sellers to enjoy the comfort after the stock market's closing bell, seeing how the price has defied gravity and proved the short sellers wrong. What a great merch, guys. Just another great product from Elon, and it's sold out in minutes. In fact, the website was down for brief moments due to the increased traffic. The limited edition shorts were on sale for $69.420, a thin reference to the $420 price point at which Musk had wanted to take Tesla private back in 2018. Can you imagine that just last year, almost all the analysts were saying that Tesla has a demand issue, along with the proofs that we talked about at the beginning of the video. In the most recent quarter, both Ford and GM's vehicle deliveries fell by 33% and 34% respectively, while Tesla is delivering more than expected and even more than it could make in the quarter, because they had around 10,000 vehicles in the inventory from the previous quarter. There is no more doubt that Tesla is only bounded by its own manufacturing capacity rather than customer demand. Here are a couple of latest news to show how Tesla's technology is progressing fast. Tesla has recently applied for a patent on new electrolyte solutions for new lithium metal or anode-free battery cell. In the patent, they say that lithium metal and anode-free lithium batteries have certain advantages over traditional lithium-ion batteries, as they are more energy dense. Anode-free cells are also less expensive and easier to assemble due to their lack of anode coating. However, challenges with lithium metal and anode-free lithium batteries have prevented their widespread adoption. improving certain characteristics of lithium metal and anode-free battery systems will allow for more widespread use of such systems. Tesla says that its new electrolyte solution will improve just that, and their test results showed improvements in battery capacity retention. And just a few days ago, at the opening of Shanghai's annual World Artificial Intelligence Conference, Elon Musk said this.
So I'm extremely confident that level 5 or essentially complete autonomy will be will happen. And I think it will happen very quickly. I think at Tesla, I feel like we're very close to level 5 autonomy. I think I remain confident that we will have the functionality for the basic functionality for level 5 autonomy complete this year.
As you can see, Tesla is advancing their technology so fast while other automakers keep delaying their EV projects. As a long-term Tesla investor, I believe in Elon Musk's vision and the long-term value investing strategy that I learned from Warren Buffett. For me, Tesla is a buy and hold stock, and my focus, instead of looking at day-to-day price changes, is on seeing Elon achieving his vision and at the same time, seeing this world benefiting from it. From transportation switching from fossil fuel to using clean energy, to the world generating renewable energy instead of burning air-polluting coals, natural gas, and petrol. Let me know in the comments what you think of my prediction. And if you like the content, please support me by subscribing, liking, and hitting that little bell icon. I am committed to making this channel as helpful to you as possible. From Financial Growth, I'm Ben Lee. I'll talk to you next time. Cheers.